You need to shut all windows and all doors in your marriage. When you walk into marriage, if you leave the windows and doors open, you will use it. You have to seal every window. You have to tell yourself, now that we've gotten married, there's no way out. So divorce becomes a curse word. For you, it becomes till death do us part. And that's what covenant really is. Covenant is that two become one. That means you are no longer two people. We're no longer Kingsley and Mildred. We're kindred. He's the head and I'm the body. And for the marriage to end, it means we're separating head from body. And what's that? That's death. If you separate a head from a body, it's death. And that's what God was saying, that I hate divorce. I hate the dismembering of something so beautiful. So if you enter with the option of, if it doesn't work, I'm out, it will not work. So if you want your marriage to last, you have to take out that option of, if it doesn't work, I'm out. It has to work. That's the only option we have. It has to work. So if it's acting up and I know that I have to be here, then we talk it out, we work it out. If he doesn't like something and I know I have to be here, then I make sure that I adjust. If I don't like something, he adjusts. When we first got married, I had this funny habit of, when I'm upset. You see, the thing is, you must understand that you are not brought up in the same home. Same parents didn't raise you. So we have to learn. And there are certain things you will have to unlearn. So when I got married, like I told you, I was very introverted. Very, very. And as a child, if I didn't like something, I wouldn't say anything. I would just sulk. That's how I used to process pain and things I didn't like. And then I ended up going to boarding school. Who are you talking to in boarding school? Nobody. So you just sulk and adjust and just stay on your own and somehow survive. And just pray for a few more days, visiting Sunday or something, or you go home. And so when I got married, my husband did, I can't remember, to be honest, I can't remember. First few months or first few weeks, he did something I didn't like. And I just started sulking. But even though I was sulking, I understood that we couldn't keep married. We had an agreement, we will not fight in this marriage, all those kind of things. We had agreed. So I knew I wasn't going to be the one to spoil it. So I would wake up in the morning, would you eat? He was like, is something wrong? No. Are you sure? Should something be wrong? And the man, honestly, if you say there's nothing wrong with you, he will continue his life. So I would say there's nothing wrong. But of course, when I say nothing, it means ask me more. Ladies, right? So which one is that? I've told you nothing, you believe me and walk away. What's that, sir? So Basike would, when I say nothing, he will continue his life. And then one of the things that helps me process pain is prayer. So when I'm upset, I pray more. You know, I'm always, I just go to God with my pain. So I'm upset, I'm in my room, I'm praying. And then I'm hearing him in the other room, praying very loudly, singing, off key though, but singing very loudly. And I couldn't take it anymore after a few days. I was like, he didn't ask me what was wrong again, nothing. He was just praying and moving on with his life. So I went to meet him. I said, I think I think you're wicked. And you're a man of God, though. I was like, wicked, why? I said, I was very upset with you. And here you are praying, you are screaming loud. And he was like, oh, is that what that was? He said, oh, he thought I was being sober and vigilant and studying the word. So he was challenged. So he was like, this new wife cannot come and win me in my home. So she's praying and praying loud. Do you know he was sincere? Honestly, I saw how sincere he was. That he said to me, but I asked you if something was wrong and you said no. I said, you believed me. Like that was the first time it occurred to me that men and women are so different. And so my husband said to me, let's settle this once and for all. If something is wrong, you talk, don't sulk. So I realized that if I'm going to be in this marriage, because you are not going anywhere, we agreed we're not going anywhere. If we're not going anywhere, then I might as well be happy. So if I'm going to be happy, that means I need to now start saying the things I don't like and the things I like. Because some people stop at the things they don't like. But if somebody does what you like, then say it too. That I like this thing that you did. Not only complain. You must shut all windows and all doors.